We're a Super League, an underage basketball team in Cork City, one of the most successful teams in Irish basketball, thankfully, and we have our own stadium too, Neptune Stadium, which will be synonymous with Irish basketball now through the years. So Club Spot, when I became chairman 3 years ago, I kind of looked at a few of the systems that were out there. We were with another company that we just did membership with, and because we host Super League events, we have kind of platforms where we run academies and camps and all that kind of integrated. We needed a system that would take everything in and be an umbrella for the club. So I suppose I had a chat with Podge at the time, and we came up and we had a look at the system, and it all kind of seemed to knit in. We could sell tickets for Super League games, we could control crowd control, we could know where we were, and equally the payment schemes was quite simple on the other side. You knew once your tickets were sold, within 10 days of that process, your money was coming into your bank account. So we went through it all, and as a committee we agreed we'd move from the company we were with and put all our memberships and create a Neptune app, which our members at the time were quite happy with, because it became us as an identity then, where they could go in and find information on the club, membership, costs. If there was an academy running, they could buy their ticket through the academy. So as time went on over the last 3 years, it's growing, and we're still not using every feature in the app, but we're kind of getting there as time goes on to use everything. The ease of setting up was very simple. To be fair, the customer services in Club Spot is spot on. Like, you give yourself a ring or give one of the lads an email, and you're going to get a reply fairly fast. If there's an emergency with ticket sales or something like that, again, the end of a text message or a WhatsApp or an email, you get your reply. The setup was quite easy. The app was all done through Club Spot. We just had to approve it and then just get all the formalities from a signing off. But from an ease of setting up over the couple of months that we approved it, it was set up and ready to go from the start of the season. The impact is, from a membership point of view, we're capturing everyone now. Anyone that comes in from an academy point of view at 6 years of age, you can say to the parent, download the app, go into club membership, start your membership. And that's a very easy, instead of being in a paper trail or in the other system where you have to go into websites and stuff, everyone's on an iPhone now or on some kind of a smart device. Once they download their app, they're ready to go. They can get their information. And the away team travelling to Cork City to play Neptune on a Saturday night, they can download the app, go in and buy their ticket, and they know that they've secured their ticket for a sellout crowd on a Saturday night. So very important from a crowd control point of view as well, and from a ticket sale point of view, that you can actually gauge and know where you're going for a Saturday night, what kind of crowd is going to come in. So it makes it very easy for the likes of the treasurer in the club and the financial controller to go in and see what ticket sales were there on that night, or see what membership and where we are with our traction of membership. Because I suppose with the app too, you can spread your payments over 4 months, 3 months, and you can check where people are at. Are they on schedule for their payments? Do you need to reach out to people? And it makes life easy when you can go in. The platform behind the app is very user friendly, to be fair. So from the treasurer, the chairman's role, secretary's role, to get out a message on the app, quite simple again. We also have people who play Lotto online with us. So again, as time went on, and you can see that traction and trajectory of more people coming on with the Lotto. Obviously, as the Lotto jackpot gets bigger, more people come in. But it's kind of one of those things where it's an ease of use again. You can tell someone the Lotto's online, they can go in, download the app, put in their 4 numbers, and they're up and running very simply within a couple of minutes. So again, from a committee or a volunteer side, because we're all volunteers in the club, it makes life a lot easier when you're trying to organise a lot of things. From a fundraising point of view, we've only done one fundraiser on the app to date, and again, very successful overall. Customer support is fabulous. To be fair, everything from, again, ticket sales, raising the tickets, getting them online, getting the gate app so that we can scan the tickets coming in, all seamless every week. From the membership side of it, at the start of the season, one of the lads will go through it, our treasurer, set up all the family memberships, set up everything from a cost base, and then everything went seamlessly. So if there's an issue, they're there within a couple of hours in the background or the next morning to sort it out. I highly recommend it. I think on the back of ourselves getting it, a few other basketball teams have gone down that route, and it fits very well with basketball in general. I know it's GEA have a bigger perspective in the club sport world, but from a basketball world, a lot of other clubs could easily integrate their clubs into the club sport apps. And the more apps that we have and the more club sport basketball teams we have, the easier it would be for transferring of tickets. If there's more Super League teams on board, they'll all have the apps and they can all buy into tickets, and they all know where they're going on a Saturday night to buy their ticket, which would be great in general if we could do it across the board. So I'd highly recommend Club Spot. I haven't had an issue in, thankfully, 3 years of my chairmanship, and hopefully once my reign is finished, the next fella coming through will just keep the ball rolling.